We all love the charm of Chinese architecture, and we've already been able to experience some of it through the buildings that are featured in the Ninjago sets. But the ancient moon gazing in takes Chinese inspired Lego buildings to a new level. So let's take a closer look at the set. After just under 2 hours of building, the inn stands complete together with its 9 minifigures and side builds. With its atmosphere, it creates a very clean look. This set is a real highlight for me. Since it is built in a modular way, certain sections can be removed to get a better look at the interior. This isn't going to be a typical review video that's only meant to praise the set. This is going to be a video about making the set even better. Because, well, as it sits on my desk right now, it feels a bit boring. After all, it's just a building, so I decided to turn it into a larger diorama. At first I made a sketch to really show everything I wanted to include. Naturally, the set itself is the centerpiece. It will be placed on a base representing an open pathway. Around the corners of the mock there will be several side builds, including landscaped areas, an additional building, and a tree that's going to be something special. Enough sketching, let's start building. The diorama is built on a 48x48 structural frame. For this I created a base using 9 16x16 dark tan plates. Next I built the area for the building using tiles. The dark tan color blends perfectly with the pathway, which is also built in dark tan and detailed with light bluish grey round tiles and sand green ingots. The next thing I wanted to build was a small horse stable. After all, the Lego set includes a horse, and it deserves a place to live as well. The stable is built in the same style as the inn and includes some hay and this brown piece.
That is one big pile of shit.
Next come the landscaped areas. They all use the same basic building technique. Lots of round plates connected together. Using these modified round bricks and doorail elements, I tried to create a stone border surrounding the greenery. The smallest landscaped section gets a few flowers and the fountain that was included in the Lego set. The next landscaped area also receives some flowers, as well as these bushes that use an interesting building technique. Finally, the small tree from the Lego set also gets a place of its own. Which brings me to the absolute highlight of this mock. In the instructions, there's a picture of the model with a large tree visible in the background. I'm not entirely sure, but I think Lego's interpretation of the tree is this tiny little thing.
You serious?
Which, with a lot of imagination and perhaps a bit of alcohol, might resemble a real tree. I know Lego had a bit of a tree problem over the last few years, but this one is honestly a little embarrassing. So I decided to build my own tree for this mock. Pretty much of the creativity and innovation in this project went into the tree, and I've come to one conclusion. Designing your own tree construction is not easy.
Fuck you!
The trunk is built with round slopes and arches. Gradually, the branches are added near the top until the basic structure is complete. The flexible reddish brown hoses couldn't be left out either. Now it's time for the treetop. And honestly, I don't even know how to describe this escalation of building techniques. So see for yourselves. Now that the tree is finished, it needs to be integrated into the landscape. Along with some additional vegetation, the tree is mounted on this turntable, allowing it to be positioned at a slight angle. With that, all the side builds are complete and can be added to the diorama. Before the Lego set itself can be placed, it still needs a few modifications. All of the tactile plates and ground plates are replaced with light brush gray plates. Now the in can finally be placed into the diorama. Now the mock just needs a little more life, so let's place some minifigures. The final result really looks fantastic. Not only was the Lego set already a great starting point, but the diorama elevates it even further. What do you think of the diorama and the Lego set? If you enjoy this type of content, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.